Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in New Orleans. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard.
Here's a design run. This will be a Saints first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Tackle made just shy of midfield. A 7-yard pickup.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down.
Here's a design run. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one.
On the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Stop. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. It's his third touchdown on the year.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Andres Borregales set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! 65, put it 19.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. Come on.
Pitts is the man in motion. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Cowboy 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. It's hot. 11 MT. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Mike Reeves, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. 2nd down, Burrow. Picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Dragon 60. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. To the right, that's Pitts. Look at the big guy rumble. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. 41 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Raffalo 80.
Pitts is the man in motion. Headed left, buying time. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
That's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Pitts is the man in motion. Leggett in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And this ball's going to be incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Commander. His 4th TD grab of the season. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Is this? What is that? 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
His drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. The hunt.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
On one, ready?
Let's go now. 19 cop. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and
9. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll throw with Daniels. That swung out to Ali. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
That's good.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Here's a designed run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
On one, ready?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Burrow to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Finding space inside the 40. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal, Washington.
Gotta be lying. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in! Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Washington. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, smash.
Motion man is Johnston. Daniels gonna do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Here we go.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
On one, ready?
35-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
36-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Burrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Pitts is the man in motion. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, Daniel. That's into the hands of Corum. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A 28-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Have the 6, go.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Go.
On the zone read, a hand here to Cora. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 46.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
Deputy. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score! Kyle Pitts, touchdown Commanders. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's second down and 6.
Right, 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes third and 6.
11 empty. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
First down.
They get 15 on that game. First down, New Orleans.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith in Jigba.
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Burrow. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Right 80. Right side.
Now, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
79 Broncos.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's swung out to Ali. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
3rd down, they need 5.
65 catch.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Josh Metellus, the safety. Gets in there and brings him down.
It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Get it. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He'll go right and find his running back. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of a 1st down marker. And 3rd down coming up.
Ready, break.
3rd down.
Ready.
Pitts is the man in motion. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
It's a gain of 6.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Washington.
Here we go.
Motion man is Johnston. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Washington. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Here we go.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Wide 80. Wide is hot. Shot.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Okay,
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flats. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gun.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. They convert with a gain of 15.
And the Saints, first down.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow now. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Commanders 36. Saints
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on. Hit. 19 Charger.
Running forward is Cora. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Here's a designed run. Jaden Daniels. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Gun.
Hey, see the ball.
180. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's just set. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It's to the sideline. He's got neighbors. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for the Saints.
Here we go.
First down.
Big
First
13.
and 10 at the 43.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
Now give on the ground, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
To the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And the Saints, first down.
To throw is Burrow. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Saints.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The extra point is good. Saints are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Stick the Eagle. Stick the Eagle. Stick the Eagle.
Now give to Corum running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Get it. Cowboy. Viking. A swing.
Pitts is the man in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. New Orleans' third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
65 catch. 65 catch.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. We get in motion.
70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run it right, and here's Cora. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, He got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
After losses on the last 2-run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on ice.